as well as Johnny Torres. You see Johnny there, right at your screen, having a conversation with a couple of his former teammates, Giuliano Oliviero and JP Rodriguez. And Johnny, the player of the week, along with Chili Farias, a couple explosive players up top for Omaha.
No doubt about that. And it seems like the U.S. Cellular Arena has been a second home to Chili Farias. This is his 7th club in 9 years in this league, and I'm telling you, Art, just about every single team he's been with, he has come here and made his presence felt against the Wave.
Well, he is. There he is, number 10, Chili Farias, and last year winning the championship with Monterey here in this building, down 6-0, a big spirited performance in the second half by Monterey and Chili Farias.
Chili, one of 3 members of La Raza coming here to the Omaha Vipers, Victor Quitos, Ibrahim Kante, the other 2, although we did not see Kante dressed tonight, so apparently not available for tonight's game due to injury. Turning shot, Oliviero. That one just off the mark as he was working against his former teammate, the Johnny Agbusi. Now Torres near wing tried to play it off the half wall, deflected by Hamas. Wave knocks it back. Milwaukee in the blue uniforms. They go right to left here in the first period. Hamas bring it up. Joe has some room. He'll crank one up. That one wide. And the rebound controlled by Farias. And Hamas able to get it back from him. Play it all the way back for Nick Vorbert. Nick, the number 2, emerging in Omaha. And Johnny, already back in Omaha as an assistant coach for his alma mater, Creighton University. It worked out to be a good deal for him to come back and play. Hamas lays it off. Far side, McKenzie gives it back to Hamas. Beautiful 1-2. And the Wave is on the board. They lead it 2-0. Textbook execution right there. And the goal for Joe Hamas to put Milwaukee up 2-0.
Well, it started with the Waves' defensive pressure at midfield, creating a turnover, and there was Hamas and McKenzie 2v1, as you said, Tom. Textbook execution there. Hamas to McKenzie, and then Travis very unselfishly right back to Joe for the finish.
Throwing long, looking for Terminisi, checked off the play by Ayagbusi. And as they scramble in front, it comes to Terminisi, and he scores. Oh, Bonte and the rest of the Vipers furious. They thought it was a handball, but I believe the goal's going to stand. And if that's the case, the Wave leads it 4-0.
Those are coach team here at the Cell.
Rodriguez able to play off the tackle for Farias. JP coming to the line. JP thinking about it. Now banks it off the board in front. Great pass! Matthew Stewart! And Milwaukee leads it 6-0. Motley coming off the inactive list to go back as a defender. Terminisi. Oh! Turning bomb! Shot at a goal! Wow!
Well, what a quick release that time by Marco Terminisi. The Wave had sent 2 players deep into the zone. The service came to Terminisi down along the right boards. He turned and then let a missile over the top of Bonte. Watch again here. Great drive that time by Terminisi as Bonte, 6'3", with a big wingspan, but could not react in time as it was in the back of the net behind him before he could get those arms up.
Terminisi again have added goals for Milwaukee. And Farias touches back. Freddie Mugin, restart goal for the Vipers. So at first they don't succeed, but they try again and they cash in. They're on the board. Milwaukee still leading by 6.
Well, I was at practice this morning. The Wave was working on this restart play. 2 at the top of the arc. Marco Terminisi to the right. And they're looking to try to get the ball down low to Josh Reif.
And just like Art Kramer called it, awesome execution right there. Since he's a lot closer to the action down there. In it comes. Young shot block. Now Ian Bennett trying to streak back the other way. Bennett trying to come in. Shot on goal! And there's the dance.
Well, a counterattack off Omaha's restart, and that time Ian Bennett, one of the fastest players in the league, racing the length of the floor, and then a clinical finish that time by Bennett with the inside of his right foot. Look at him pulling away from Young. Bonte comes out, and Bennett tucks it away nicely, consistently. As the Wave plays a box and one here, as you see Oliviero right there in the middle of your screen.
Mack off the inboard. Goes through far side. Greenfield. And a redirection. Who else? Giuliano Oliviero. Power play goal for Milwaukee. They lead it 14-2.
Tim Tima once again, probably the top referee in the league.
Farias volleys around the keeper, makes it look easy. And Chili Farias with the shootout goal, and the Vipers back within 10 at 14. Pollock with a shot blocked by Rife. Aaron Pollock had a pretty good look there, and good job by Rife to get in the shooting lane and block that shot. Warburg under pressure. Vipers starting to pick up the upfield pressure here a little bit. Stewart to Bennett. Bonte comes out, knocks it away. Stewart empty net! Shot on goal!
That is a three-pointer that time by Matt Stewart on a poor play that time by goalkeeper Jose Bonte. You're going to clear that ball out away from your goal. You got to clear it up the field. Watch Bonte come far out of his net. Doesn't clear it far enough. And then Stewie with the empty net makes him pay, and the Wave leads 17-4 here.
Wave with it going left to right. Oh, Terminisi, nice pass. Celadopoulos got it, a goal. And the Wave keeps the momentum rolling here at the beginning of the fourth period. They lead it 19-4.
Well, right off the kickoff, it took 11 seconds. And Kit Celadopoulos back in the lineup due to the numerous suspensions. You see Terminisi nutmeg the Omaha defender, and then Celadopoulos at the back post beats Bonte. Not an easy task facing the legendary and all-time winningest coach in indoor soccer history as a rookie coach.
Terminisi! He's got a power play goal and a hat trick. And Milwaukee leads it 21-4.
Team, we're going to come back in training, work hard. Very, very positive young man. And his play has been positive ever since he's been in a Wave uniform.
Torres able to get away at midfield. Oh,
what a ball.
Johnny Torres Taquitos at the far post. And the Vipers are on the board again. It's 21-6.
Well, there you see former Wave and Wave United star Johnny Torres, and a little of what he can do as he explodes through the middle of the field to find Quiros at the far post. Great little touch pass that time to take Hamas and Vorberg out of the play.
2 here in the fourth period, so they outscore Omaha in all 4 quarters tonight. And our final score from the U.S. Cellular Arena, the Milwaukee Wave 21, the Omaha Vipers 6. As Omaha's first trip to the U.S. Cellular Arena turns out to be probably not that memorable as far as they're concerned, but a big win for the Wave to get back on the winning track after a couple of disappointments.
Right, let's throw it over to Art Kramer now with more. Art?
Okay, down here with the offensive start tonight, Marco Terminesi. Marco, 3 goals, a hat trick, and an assist. You now move into the league lead in the MISL for scoring. Great job.
Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me, but most importantly, the team fought so hard defensively, only giving up 6 points against such a powerhouse offense against like Omaha. So I give credit to the defense.
Well, we stood here about a week ago. You were the player of the game a week ago in a losing cause. You mentioned that this week in practice was going to be important, that the team was going to come out and probably be put through some tough practices. What was the mood like in training this week?
You know what? It wasn't panic, but we knew that we had to work hard, and every single person worked hard, offensively, defensively, and we knew that we had to bring it to this game, and there was no doubts about that.
We know last year you went through a bit of a tough spell. You were out for quite some time. You were leading the league in scoring at the time you went out. How you feeling this year?
What doesn't hurt you only makes you stronger, you know, and I got back on my feet. I'm with a great coach, a great team, the best fans in indoor soccer. So I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you here in Milwaukee, Marco. Great job. The MISL's leading scorer, Marco Terminesi. Well done today, bud.